All right, we finally made it here. We finally made it back to each other. You, you came back. You came to watch me once again to see what it is I have to offer. Thank you. I really, really do appreciate it. Once again, this is the Random Question Show. It's new. It's gonna be new to a lot of people, but it's just you know, an amazing idea for a show. You know, I am your host, Free Will, with Free Will Media. On Instagram, you can follow me. It's Free Will Made It. Um, and today is a very very mild day. It's been real chill today. You know, it's one of the first Saturdays I got to chill and watch movies. In the crib on a Saturday evening. Very chill. You know, watching movies in your new house feels very 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 loving. And cozy. You know what I'm saying? It was real nice. But on today's show, um I wanted to talk about a specific topic, but it's so much going on, man. It's so much going on in the world that I feel like I can jump around and get into a few different topics that's going on in the world right now. But before I do that, I want to let y'all know something. Um what this show is about and what Free Will Media is about, because I do want to take this thing to another level, and I think it's the perfect time to do that. I want to kind of give y'all my vision, but not too much. You know. All right, just imagine this. Imagine a content network. You know what I'm saying? That exposes you to authentic truth and authentic people, conscious people, conscious people that have a perspective out of this world, conscious people that have a creative way to articulate and express themselves through arts. Can you envision that? With content where it's no holds barred, no agenda. You know what I'm saying? Um no oaths to like lies and keeping a certain standard or something like that. Just straight, raw, uncut, conscious, aware content created by a group of people, a soul family of creative people that kind of resonate on the same frequency. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see. Now, it's a lot of ideas for a lot of different shows, and I want to welcome people into this world to bring ideas in and to help build this thing up, because I feel like it can stretch. I feel like, it can be a big thing if you could see that far. 10 years from now, full network, major studio, create movies, TV shows, you know, music videos, music experiences, just creative experiences, pretty much. I want to bring a group of people together to unite under the force and the cosmic force of free will, which we all have. That is our power. Our power is to use our abilities in our own minds and knowledge in our own bodies for us and not nobody else. We make decisions for us. If it's right with us, that's what we do. If it's not right with us, we keep it over there. We make decisions based off of what we want to make decisions off of, not based off of people swaying us or trying to sell us or push us a certain way. You know, we make what we want to make, how we want to make it. You understand? Now, this is an infant stage of this. I'm just giving y'all a vision. It's way more intricate and detailed than things I'm trying to do here. But it's a process. It's a real process. So, and I've been having these ideas for a long time. So it's just getting, it's crystallizing over time. Things are falling into place. So eventually, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Cause I'm not gonna stop. To be real with you, I already feel like it's a thing already in different universes. I feel like my ancestors gave me this idea because they know that I have the imagination to pull it off. And I'm not saying I'm the only one. That's why I want to bring others in. I want to make people understand and want to be able to create with me. Cause it's a lot of people that's out there that understand where I'm coming from. That understand that this world that we live in, it's only as real as you accept it to be. You can create whatever world you want to create if you understood what you were, who you are. You know what I'm saying? The more you know, the more you can grow. But to be honest, it's like, what do you know? And do you apply what you know? Do you hide what you know? Do you share what you know? Do you use what you know? The gnosis. What do you know? Knowledge itself is the first law. Know who you are. Know what you are. So you can know how to survive. So you can know how to survive, strive, and thrive in your everyday lives. You feel me? But this is the Random Question Show. I am a host, Free Will. I think I already said that. But so this is what I want to do right here. Cause I tried to record a video like a couple weeks ago. Well, no, it was actually last week. I tried to record a video talking about deep fake media. It was a real cool episode, but I couldn't. It got deleted. It said it was copyright because I played a video from 60 Minutes. So video, I might cut some clips from it. Still post it. Now I'm still learning this thing how to run this without getting blocked. So it's certain lingo I have to talk. I can't really say specific things. I can only play certain clips. I can't play songs. You know what I'm saying? Like even this playing in the background, I don't even know. Like I'm really learning as I go, y'all. You gotta bear with me. We gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? The world ain't gonna end till I end. My world. You know what I'm saying? But so the question for today is, what is artificial intelligence? What is artificial intelligence? Let me create that right quick. What is artificial intelligence, my people? Okay. So most of y'all know what this is. Most of y'all know what AI is. You seen movies, that AI's connected to the future and futuristic technology, with machine learning and um, actually, you know, machine learning, surveillance, internet access, internet, the search, internet algorithms, all that type of stuff, man, is AI. But to be real with you, AI goes way further back than the internet. It comes way before the internet. If you want to dig deep into um, history, artificial intelligence is actually, you know, history. Fake history is actual artificial intelligence. Like what I mean when I say that is actually like um there's a certain group of people that are on this earth that manipulated actual real intelligence and natural intelligence and traded it for artificial intelligence. Do that make sense? All right, think about this. School education, political history, uh, religious history, um, pretty much history in general, pretty much a mix of lies linked together to try to, you know, manipulate the future and the progression of the humans on this planet. So, so they wanted to gain control. So whatever was here, the original information and the knowledge that was known about the earth and the universe and how things work, they took the original information, they perverted it, they changed it, they flipped it upside down, they flipped it backwards, turned it inside out, and they gave you the inverted truth, if you understand what I mean. So, if you are a person that likes to study and go back to the origins of whatever it is that you're into, and to understand where it comes from, who put it together, and why is it in power right now, then you will know and understand why I'm saying that these things are artificial intelligence, because there is an actual force and an actual system that upholds this artificial intelligence, that keeps a chain and a hold on the minds of the masses. So that's the first level of artificial intelligence. That's the actual physical and mental side of artificial intelligence. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to go deeper into that, if you want to go even deeper, and I wish I had some videos that I can play um, about the origins of man and the creation story and how we came to be, how or who was here first. We all know that black people was on earth first. Whether you want to call them black, African, um, extraterrestrial, Anunnaki, you know, whatever you want to call them. And these different cultures, in these indigenous cultures all over the globe, they all have similar stories about receiving information from people that came from the sky. They gave them certain knowledge, and they gave them information about resources on the planet and how to actually live off of the land. So whether you believe that God created people, you think that God created people um, from the dirt, and he created Adam and Eve, and and Eve ate an apple, or the serpent convinced them to, eat a forbidden fruit, which this forbidden fruit was actually information that can help them become like God. So God forbid them to have that information. But what information was that he was hiding? What information did he not want them to have? That must mean that there was some information that was here before them. So they weren't the first people. They weren't the first creation. You understand? Because what information would they not know if they were the first people? They should have it all. They should know everything there is to know about everything. If this is your first creation, unless y'all had something in common, unless there was something you was trying to withhold from them that you knew that they may be able to use and become like you. But see, when I say this, people think I'm actually talking about the actual creator God. I'm not talking about God that created humans, or humans. It's a difference between humans and gods, right? In the Bible, I don't know the scripture, but somewhere it says, let us go down and confuse their language. It also says in the Bible, ye are gods. And I think that's the scripture that actually Jesus was telling regular people. Now, don't quote me on these scriptures and these, like, it's not that serious. I'm not trying to convince nobody or prove nobody anything other than what they want to believe. It's your choice to believe what you want to believe. This is free will media. It's simply what I'm doing, just sharing what I believe and what I've learned and what my perspective is on it. So we talking about artificial intelligence, and we got off into religion. We got off into the Christian story of Genesis, and how Adam and Eve were the first, and Eve was created from Adam's rib. If you believe that story, then it will be hard for you to believe that actually the universe, or whatever you want to call the creator, actually comes before God. God actually comes, the God that's in the Bible actually comes from the universe. Just think about it. There are multiple gods, there are multiple religions. In the Bible, it actually says, God says, don't serve no other God before him. So that must mean there are other gods, right? In Islamic religion, you have who? You have Elijah Muhammad, who's supposed to be the prophet, and the God is Allah. right? When actually Allah is arm, leg, arm, head, in which that is every man that walks in the God figure. Every person on this earth has a head, two arms, two legs. So we all are Allah. If you don't believe that, then it's your choice. I'm not here to convince nobody. So, what else do you have? What was I saying? Okay, so I said in Islamic religion you have Elijah Muhammad and you have Allah, the God. In Christianity you have God and Jesus, right? So there's multiple gods. I'm just using those two right now. So there's two right now, and these are the two that most majority of black people play around with. So they come from Christianity and go into Islam and become Muslims. You know, so this is actual artificial intelligence at its core. You know what I'm saying? Because there's an actual there was another intelligence that comes before this intelligence, which actually they took the original intelligence and they traded it for artificial intelligence. And why did they do that? I'm gonna tell you why. And I got something for you. This is why. Because this is what it is right here. That's what it is right there. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's artificial intelligence versus ancestral intelligence. What I mean when I say ancestral intelligence, that intelligence that's within every soul. It's within every cell. It's within your DNA. Okay? My people, you have millions and trillions of souls inside of you. Combined into one. But guess what? All those souls inside of you are combined into one as well. And guess what that is? That is the universe. That is God. That is Allah. Okay? Hopefully that'll help you. So, all of those souls and all of that energy is ancestral intelligence. It's memory. It's information from multiple lifetimes. You don't understand half. You don't know how many lifetimes you had before. You're going to learn today, though, because I'm here to help you. I'm here to share this with you. It's a new day. And ancestral intelligence is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And guess what? It's so simple. You don't even have to fight for it. It's in your nature. Literally. When you walk outside, you breathing in ancestral intelligence. If you don't believe me, it's on you. It's your choice. You can actually tap into that energy on the highest level or the lowest. Because guess what? These ancestors, they had lives. They had a life just like you. They walked this planet. Or what's even more amazing than that, they walked on other planets. Y'all think this the only planet? If you think that, you need to do a little more research. You need to do a little bit more knowledge of self-study. Because you're way more powerful than you know. And the more you know, the way more powerful you gonna get. You feel me? Now, I got something I want to play for y'all. And when I play this for y'all, I'm gonna elaborate on it at the end. But this will be hopefully it'll be able to go through. It's only 3 minutes, so hopefully they'll let it play. They'll let it rock. Because I have played videos on here before. I have played, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully this one will rock. And this from my guy, brother Osaka 4 with I think it's Black Knowledge TV 111 or something like that. But let me pull this up, man. We'll play this for y'all, and then hopefully this will help y'all understand what I'm saying, and then we can get back into it. Okay? All right, hold on.
I'm gonna break it down.
Give me a second.
Now we have something that's called melanocytes. We have something that's called melanocytes, and we have a distinct.
Let me pause. All right, so I'm not the owner of this video. This video belongs to Osaka 4. This is his video. It's not my video. And the video is Osaka 4, the eclipse is the return of the ancestral energy intelligence. DNA activation. This is from August 11, 2017. All right. So let me pause this here so y'all can hear. Nah, I'm going to keep it playing. Matter of fact, we need the frequencies. But at university, please let this video play. Please let it play because this is very important for my people. And I'm not the owner of this video. I'm giving credit to Osaka 4 for this very, very important message. This video from 4 years ago? 5 years ago? Let me see. 17, 18, yeah, from 4 years ago. So this information ain't no new information. This information come from Delbert Blair, Bobby Hemmett, you know what I'm saying? With Walter Williams. All this ancestral information comes from a lot of different people. Anthony Browder, man, a lot of good people. Who else? Yosef Ben Yakin, Dr. Ben, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Sebi, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the new teachers out here. There's a lot of new young teachers out here, man, teaching this knowledge. But Osaka 4, man, I like the way he speak, man. This popped up on me the other day when I was looking up some information about ancestral intelligence, which is my new phrase now. That's my AI. You understand? It's AI versus AI, but guess which AI I'm picking sides for? That original one, that ancestral intelligence. But anyway, let me play this video. Please let it play. Please let me be able to post this video, because this is a good one. All right, let's get into it.
Go ahead. Carbon in our eyes that I call a disk. And this disk correlates to the carbon or the energy being distributed from lunar eclipse and solar eclipse, especially the solar eclipse. Because you have to understand that so-called black people have solar cells. When you look at these buildings downtown in New York, Atlanta, stuff like that, they are using solar panels from your DNA. The funeral homes, what they do is they sell the organs to certain corporations when people so-called die, so that they can use this stuff as products for their buildings so they won't burn. Because by way of photosynthesis, the sunlight burns the panel on these buildings. So for them to save money, they use our DNA, which is the solar cells. It's called melanocytes. Now, the eclipse that's coming is going to distribute a certain type of energy to activate DNA in certain people. A lot of people is not going to be the same after this. We talk about the Mandela effect. The eclipse plays out exactly like the thing in the Men in Black movie. The thing where you push the button and it takes a lot of memory from you. It's going to take a lot of memory from people, but it's also going to take a lot of people into the future. Meaning that you're still going to be here on earth and be aware of where you are, but you're going to have so much intelligence. It's just like you're going to fly through a computer so fast mentally, and in your dreams. A lot of people in their dreams. But the thing is, you have to stand inside of the earth. During this lunar and solar eclipse, any type of eclipse, stand inside of the soil barefoot so that you can have energy transferred into your DNA, because you have certain DNA that has to come online. We are the real internet. We have to come online by way of certain energies. Books is not going to open up your DNA. Your book is the universe. So when the universe has certain events, which is a tradition, that anytime you hear an eclipse, this is a code for scientists as a tradition for certain energies that's going to be activated in this realm. So during this upcoming eclipse, the government is going to have a lot of their satellites and wind towers on. They're going to cut the CERN on as well, so that they can intercept certain souls from going into the spine of certain women to give birth. Because any full moon after this eclipse, the energies in the womb of certain women is going to intercept this, and they know that. So they're going to put code red on certain hospitals too, on certain or specific dates. So y'all got to be careful about giving your DNA up so fast. So what I'm telling you is, now you have contracts. You have certain governmental agencies in certain states making people sign contracts to wear solar shades. Why would you have to have solar shades on when your eyes already have solar in them? You have melanin in your eyes already, which is going to convert this energy, this distinct energy, into intelligence. It's going to convert this distinct energy into intelligence. Why all of a sudden now, during an eclipse, the government want to make contract? They're in an uproar. They scared of something. They know something that you don't know. And so therefore, they have to put you under fear status so that you will shut down during this tradition of the ancestors. The ancestors is trying to transfer certain things from parallel universes. A lot of people is going to fast forward into what we call the future. And while you are fast forwarding, you're going to be picking up certain intelligence. And they don't want you to know this or do this because they can't keep tabs on us like they used to. Certain people that you call black leaders had a lot of things in their DNA. This stuff didn't get out. It's just like with Hitler. Hitler studied comedic sciences and knew the traditions of the sun, the moon, the stars, and certain eclipses. So it's time for us to wake up, people. Do not allow these people to scare you. Remember that the conscious is the new sleep. The conscious, anybody that claim they conscious, they telling you that they are asleep. Wake up, people. Black Science TV 111, Osaka 4, I'm out.